Okay, in the previous class, there is probability of error of the matched filter. So what is the matched filter? The matched filter is the filter which is P naught of t whole square by sigma naught square, the ratio P naught of t square by sigma naught square, the ratio. P naught of t is the signal difference, sigma naught square is the noise variance. P naught of t is the signals difference, what the signals are given at the input side, the difference, that is signal power. That power should be the different of the signal power. So sigma naught square is the variance, the noise variance. That ratio is maximum is nothing but the matched filter. That ratio is known as optimum filter. That ratio is known as optimum filter. That ratio is maximum is known as the matched filter. So when it is the maximum, both are equal, then the maximum factor occurs. So now the P naught of t whole square by sigma naught square is maximum is known as the matched filter. The matched filter function is equal to 2 by eta integral 0 to t s0 s1 of t minus s2 of t dt. P naught of t whole square by sigma naught square, the maximum factor is equal to 2 by eta, that integral 0 to t s1 of t minus s2 of t whole square dt. S1 of t minus s2 of t is the signal difference. Signal difference. So that is considered the probability of error. That is, this factor is nothing but h of h known as the impulse response. So P naught of t whole square by sigma naught square maximum is equal to impulse response. Okay. Yes. So in this 1 by 2 ERFC root S by eta is the error probability density function. Error probability density function is 1 by 2 ERFC root S by eta. Okay, previous class we derived that. Okay, now today we note that as probability of error is minimum, for the case of the matched filter, when S1 of t is equal to minus S2 of t, we considered the case when S1 of t is equal to plus V volts and S2 of t is equal to minus V volts. Because of S1 and S2 are the two different signals. S1 is equal to plus V volts, S2 is equal to minus V volts. And the filter employed as an integrator, S1 of t is equal to V, that V is the voltage level from 0 to T only. 0 to T only. So the span of 0 to T, there is voltage V, the signal is known as S1. Like S2 is opposite of that. The same span is 0 to T. So plus or minus, that is S1 and S2 are the plus or minus V volts. Plus V volt is this one, minus V volt is V2. So now the impulse response of the matched filter is that impulse response, in the previous class you see that impulse response h of t is equal to 2k by eta s1 of t minus capital T minus small t minus of S2 capital T minus small t. So this is the impulse response of the matched filter h of t. What it is 2k by eta s1 of t minus s2 of t, where in the place of t the shifted function takes place. The previous class there is some graphical evaluation is there now. The graphical evaluation is, so this is the graphical evaluation it is. So h of t is equal 2k by eta S1 of t minus t minus of S2 t minus t. So this is the response. So where the magnitude is 2a, that shifted to p of t minus t. The same concept used in this, whereas S1 of t is equal to v, S2 of t is equal to minus v. The span is 0 to t. Okay. So the impulse response of the matched filter is h of t is equal to 2k by eta S1 of t minus t minus of S2 t minus t. Is it not? So now here it is. Here it is. The quantity of S1 of t minus t minus S2 of t minus t, where the quantity in that integral is a pulse. Is it not? Is it a pulse having the magnitude to 2v? The magnitude 2v. How it is 2v? V minus of minus v, no? V minus of minus v means v plus v, that is 2v. The magnitude is 2v extended from 0 to t. That is the resultant, where the factor within the integral within the 2k by eta, there is the factor, it is no S1 of t minus t minus of S2 of t minus t. This factor S1 of t minus t minus S2 of t minus t. The different factor is known as a magnitude is 2v extended to 0 to t, and may be written as a unit function. It is not unit step. Unit step is the response is from span of 0 to t, there is a magnitude. The span of 0 to t, there is a magnitude. The magnitude should be 2v. The magnitude should be 2v because of v plus v, that is 2v. Now you may written as that is unit step u of t, the magnitude is 2v. Now h of t is equal to 2k by eta. 2v is the magnitude, ut minus u of t minus t. Ut is the positive side, and the shifting version is u of t minus t. Shifting version is u of t minus t. Then h of t is equal to 2k into 2v, that is 4kv by eta. 4kb by eta ut minus u of t minus t. That is this in brackets. U of t is the unit step minus u of t minus t is the delayed of negative of the unit function, inverse of the unit function. So this is the function, that is h of t is equal to 4kv by eta u of t minus u of t minus t. Okay. Now the constant factor of the probability, h of t is the probability, the constant factor probability 4kv by eta, this factor is a constant factor, is nothing but the gain of the filter, so that is 1, that is a 1 unity, magnitude is unity. The transfer function of the filter becomes with s. Can apply the transfer function of this and apply transfer function, Laplace transfer function of this h of t. For the h of t, apply the Laplace transfer function, then find out h of t is converted to h of s. Now s is the simply a Laplace constant. H of t is converted to h of s, and applying the Laplace transfer function, h of s is equal to ut is equal to 1 by s, u of t minus t is equal to e to the power minus t minus st, e to the power minus st by s. So this is unit step, this is the inverse of the unit step, that is h of s is equal to 1 by s minus e to the power of minus st by eta. So this is a concept of sorry, where you are now? Okay. So this is the concept of h of t is converted to h of s as Laplace transform. The first term in the equation represent an integration beginning at t is equal to 0 because of unit step. The first term means 1 by s. H of s is equal to 1 by s. 1 by s is the first term. The second term, while the second term represents an integration with reverse polarity beginning at t is equal to minus t. No, sorry, t is equal to capital T. So there is h of s is equal to 1 by s minus e to the power of minus s t by s. No, for this factor, the first term is known as 1 by s is integration beginning at t is equal to 0. The second term integration start at reverse polarity, that negative polarity at t is equal to capital T. So that is the h of s from h of t. Okay. So this is the concept of probability of error of Matching filter. Probability of error of Matching filter. Okay, now. Okay, now turn into the another concept. It is coherent reception. Coherent reception or correlation. Coherent reception or correlation. So the correlation is the relation between the two signals. Those are input signal and output signal. Correlation between the two signals. So both are identical. Input signal is accurate output signal. Both are identical. That is known as autocorrelation. Autocorrelation. If the input signal is different at output signal, that is cross correlation. You know the correlation functions. Correlation functions. Autocorrelation is same as receive is the autocorrelation, and different signal is received, that cross correlation. Cross correlation. So from the output signal, you can analyze the input signal by using a correlation function. Correlation function. Okay, now in this concept, coherent reception. Coherent reception. Coherent reception is the reception same as input signal occurs as output signal. There is no delay. There is no delay. So whereas in the previous topic, 1 by s term start at t is equal to 0, e to the power of minus s t by s term start at t is equal to capital T. So one term start at t is equal to 0, another term start at t is equal to capital T. So at t is equal to 0 and t is equal to capital T, those two signals, one at origin, another at reverse polarity at t, capital T. So now the coherent reception. Coherent means there is no delay. What are the input signal is given, at the same time output signal is received. So now let us see that coherent reception or correlation. We discuss now an alternative type of receiving system. Alternative type of receiving system, which as we shall see in identical in performance with the matched filter receiver. Where can you use the matched filter receiver? The same concept is another dimension can see, that is coherent reception. That is coherent reception. So let us see, there is a block diagram. There is a block diagram. The block diagram, input signal S1 of t plus n of t or S2 of t plus n of t. Input signal is S1 of t plus n of t or S2 of t plus n of t. This is the input signal. Is given to a multiplier, and the multiplier is local signal. Multiplier is local signal, that is S1 of t minus S2 of t. This is the different of the signal. Different of the signals. S1 of t minus S2 of t. Difference it is. Difference. S1 of t minus S2 of t. That is local signal. Local signal is generated in the receiver side as a local oscillator. As a local oscillator signal is difference of the signal. S1 of t minus S2 of t. And input signal is S1 of t plus n of t. And output signal is another signal is S2 of t plus n of t. What you are giving input S1 and S2. So the receiver is Input signal is S1 and S2. The receiver is S1 plus N of t or S2 plus N of t. N of t is added factor of the noise. Added factor of the noise. And given to the a multiplier. Multiplier another signal is local signal. Local signal is difference of the signals. S1 of t minus S2 of t. So now f of t signal. F of t signal is multiply of input signal with local signal. Multiply of input signal with local signal. That is f of t signal. Now the f of t signal given to integrator. F of t signal is given to integrator. Here it is a multiplier and integrator. Multiplier and integrator. Both are called as a correlator. Both are called as correlator. Multiplier and integrator. Both are called as correlator. Now the integrator output is given to a switch. Integrator output is given to switch. The switch can operate at t is equal to t. Small t is equal to capital T. That is output V naught of t. Input Vi of t, output V naught of t. So for the receiver, coherent receiver, input is Vi of t, output is V naught of t. Vi of t is called S1 of t plus N of t or S2 of t plus N of t. That is multiply with the local signal. The local signal is difference signal. Difference signal. So difference signal is S1 of t minus S2 of t. So f of t is a multiply of the two signals. One is the input signal and the other one is local signal. Now that given to integrator. Integrator output is given to sample switch. The sample switch operate at t is equal to t. That is V naught of t given to sample switch. Now that output is S01 of t plus N naught of t or S02 of t plus N naught of t. This is V naught of t. So where here it is multiplier and integrator. Multiplier and integrator. So together called as correlator. Together called as correlator. Okay. So students, so this is the correlator of coherent reception. It is similar to that of a previous block diagram. What is the previous block diagram? Input signal is given to adder. Adder is added by a noise that is given to integrator and dump circuit. Now it is receiver signal is given added signal of the noise. Added signal of the noise is given to multiplier. Multiplier output is given to integrator. Okay. Once again, see that previous block diagram. Yes, it is. Optimum filter block diagram. What is the optimum filter block diagram? S1 of t or S2 of t is given to adder. Adder input is Gaussian noise and given to the filter. Filter output is given to sample. Okay. So this is seems to be this is the signal. This is the block diagram. What is this block diagram? Baseband signal receiver. Baseband signal receiver. What is the baseband signal receiver? Input is given to the adder, added by the white noise that is given to integrator and dump circuit. Okay. The same concept. Here you can use the adder, there you can use multiplier. Yes. Yes, here you can use multiplier. Observe the difference. Now the signal input is S1 of t plus N of t or S2 of t plus N of t is multiply the local signal. Local signal is nothing but a difference of the signal, and the factor is given to integrator. Integrator output is given to sample switch. The sample switch operate at t is equal to t. Now that output is S01 of t plus N naught of t or S02 of t plus N naught of t. This is output. Okay. Now this is multiplier and integrator, both together called as correlator. Okay. Now So the input is a binary data waveforms S1 of t or S2 of t corrupted by noise N of t. Same I give an explanation to the previous block diagram. The input is binary data waveforms S1 of t or S2 of t corrupted by noise N of t. The received signal plus noise, that is Vi of t. Vi of t is the received signal plus noise, Vi of t. Input of the signal is multiplied by local generated waveform, that is difference of the signal S1 of t plus minus N of t. S1 of t minus N, S2 of t. S1 of t minus S2 of t. Now the output of multiplier is pass through an integrator whose output is sampled at t is equal to capital T as before, immediately after each sampling. At the beginning of each new bit interval, this type of receiver is called a correlator. This type of receiver is called a correlator. Okay. Now, see that the mathematical equations of the correlator. Okay. The output signal and noise of the correlator shown in figure S0 of t. There is S0 and N0. S0 is signal output, N0 is noise output. You can separately see this. S0 of t is equal to 1 by tau integral 0 to t Si of t input signal Si of t and S1 of t minus S2 of t. This is Si of t input signal. S1 of t minus S2 of t. What is the signal? The signal is given as a multiplier local signal. Is it not? The signal is local signal. Si of t is input signal. Difference of the signal is local signal. Those two are multiplied and integrate. Integrate with 0 to t. 1 by tau is the time duration. So Si of t, S1 of t minus S2 of t difference signal is multiply. That is a signal output. Like a noise output. N0 of t. N0 of t is equal to 1 by tau integral 0 to t N0 of t S1 of t minus S2 of t dt. Okay, students, here they can separate two signals here from the block diagram. Signal output and noise output. Signal output is signal input multiply with the difference of the signal local signal, that is integrate from 0 to t with 1 by tau dt. Like N0 of t is called signal input, noise in N0 of t is noise output, no? Noise input into different of the signals S1 of t minus S2 of t dt, integrate 0 to t 1 by tau. Okay, there is signal output and noise output. Signal output and noise output, where Si is either S1 of t or S2 of t. Si is input signal now. Input signal either S1 or S2. S1 or S2. And where tau is a constant of the integrator. Now, if h of t is impulse response of the matched filter, then the output of matched filter V naught of t can be found using the convolution integral. Time domain signal is converted into frequency domain. The multiplication is converted to convolutional part. Is it no? So now V naught of t is equal to minus infinity to infinity Vi of factor of delta h of t minus t minus lambda, vi of lambda, h of t minus lambda d. So this is convolutional formula, convolution formula. So that is 0 to t vi of lambda, h of t minus lambda d lambda. That is convolution principle. What is the convolution principle? Two signals are there now. One is unit signal, another one is delayed of the unit signal. Here it is input signal and h of function is delayed function. This is the convolution formula, which gives h of t for the matched filter. We have h of t, h of t is the matched filter transfer function. That is h of t is equal to 2k by eta s1 of t minus s2 of t, no? 2k by eta s1 t minus s2 t minus t. So that h of t is, this is the 2k by eta s1 of t minus t minus s2 t minus t. Now h of t minus lambda, t minus lambda. So h of t minus lambda. What is t minus lambda? The delayed function, no? 2k by eta, it should be constant. S1 of t minus t plus lambda minus S2 t minus t plus lambda. Simply substitute. So by using the convolution integral formula, that is 0 to t, minus infinity to infinity is converted to 0 to t because of the signal is starting at 0. Now the integral is changing to 0 to t, vi of lambda, h of t minus lambda. This is the convolution integral. Now h of t is 2k by eta s1 of t minus t minus s2 t minus t. You know this formula. Now h of t, you know, h of t minus lambda you can generate. That is in place of t, simply substitute t minus lambda. So that is t minus lambda substitute in this equation. That is h of t minus lambda is equal to 2k by eta s1 of t minus t plus lambda minus s2 t minus t plus lambda. Okay. Now this is given to substitute in the equation, E naught of t equation, substitute E naught of t equation. So that is 2k by eta 1 of lambda s1 of t minus t plus lambda minus s2 of t minus t plus lambda d lambda. Since vi of lambda is equal to s1 of lambda plus n naught of lambda, because of this input signal, no? Input signal is s1 plus n or lambda plus n lambda, and output signal is s naught lambda plus n naught lambda. Set t is equal to capital T. Now s naught of t is equal to, signal output is equal to 2k by eta 0 to t s1 lambda minus s2 lambda d lambda, where s1 lambda is equal to si lambda is equal to s1 lambda or s2 lambda. Similarly, n naught of t is equal to 2k by eta 0 to t n naught and lambda s1 lambda minus s2 lambda d lambda. Thus, s naught of t and n naught of t, s naught of t signal output, n naught of t noise output. For the matched filter, receiver is identical. Now the matched filter and the correlator are not similar to distinct techniques. These two are independent techniques which happens to yield the same results, where the matched filter and correlator are the two independent techniques to the same output. What is the same output? S naught of t and n naught of t, 2k by eta 0 to t, n naught of t, and signal differs. Okay. So this is an equation. This is an equation. Now go to the for application process, application principle, application. So up to now we can discuss the correlator and matched filter. Correlator, matched filter, can input is given, output is taken. So how the output is considered? Adding of the input to the noise, input to the noise. So the factors are S naught of t and N naught of t. You can remember these two formulas, S naught of t and N naught of t. 2k by eta, S naught of t is equal to 2k by eta, 0 to t, signal input and difference of the signals, like the noise. N naught of t is equal to 2k by eta, 0 to t, N of lambda, that is input signal, input noise, and difference of the noise. So this is S naught and N naught are the matched filter outputs. Matched filter outputs are similar to that of correlator outputs. S naught and N naught are the correlator outputs are similar to that of a matched filter outputs. Now the matched filter and correlator, two different techniques which gives the same result. Okay. For this, S naught and N naught are the signal output and noise output. Are integration of the signal input and different of the signal. Signal input and different of the signal input is multiply. So that is here it is the local signal and input signal multiply, then given to integrate, it is a constant value, whereas signal output or noise output. So okay, so this is an correlator concept. Correlator says means what the input and what the output, what the relation between input and output. Okay, some small certain example here it is. Suppose correlator is autocorrelation. Let an example. Let us see our photograph, our passport size photograph at 10th class photograph, same our photograph at 10th class photograph, and now itself at the BTech level photograph. You can compare those two photographs at 10th class age photograph and now the degree level photograph. Compare the same photograph for us, for you. Is there any similarities or is there any difference? Certainly there are features are differ, but say there are some identical features. That is the age factor. At the age of 10th standard, at the age of degree standard, the same photograph is matches most of the features and some of the features are not matched. But that is that identification known as, that correlation known as autocorrelation. Our same photograph at the age difference at the 10th class level and the degree level. Okay, now that is autocorrelation. For the cross correlation, our photograph and our father's photograph. Our photograph and our father's photograph. So both are, some features are identical. Most of the features are not identical. So that is the cross correlation. So these two independent signals are correlate. One is our photograph and our father's photograph are identical. Are two different signals, are two different photographs. Like the autocorrelation is same photograph, that is same signal, but delayed of the age factor. But in this cross correlation function, our photograph and our father's photograph, two independent, two different signals, are cross correlation function. Okay. So this is a cross correlation and a matched filter. Both are gives the same result. Those are independent techniques. Matched filter and cross correlation function. Both are independent techniques, gives the same results because of output and input are comparison. Okay. So now you can go for application orientation. The application orientation, let us see the PSK, phase shift keying. Phase shift keying. In the phase shift keying, what you are given input signal is applied to correlation function, where the correlation function S naught of t and N naught of t outputs now. So students visualize the block diagram there. What the block diagram? The correlation function input is given Vi, that is S1 of t plus N of t, or S2 of t plus N of t, that is given to multiplier. Multiplier, another input is local signal. What is the local signal? The difference of the input signals, S1 of t minus S2 of t, difference of the two signals. Now these two signals are multiplied and given to integrator. Integrator is from 0 to t. Integrator operate at the sampling switch at t is equal to t. Okay, that is the concept. For that concept, apply a BPSK signal. BPSK signal. What is the BPSK signal? BPSK signal has two. BPSK is binary phase shift keying, no? Or PSK, phase shift keying. An important application of correlation reception system in PSK. Here, the input signal is S1 of t and S2 of t. S1 of t is called A cos omega naught t. S2 of t is called minus A cos omega naught t. Now these two signals are applied to the block diagram. S1 of t is called A cos omega naught t. S2 of t is called minus A cos omega naught t. What is the difference observed here? The same signals, but opposite. The same signals and opposite. A cos omega naught t minus A cos omega naught t. S1 of t is A cos omega naught t. S2 of t is minus A cos omega naught t. So that same signal, opposite of that variable, opposite of the polarity. Opposite of the polarity. Okay. So now there is apply this in the block diagram. Apply in the block diagram. Here S1 of t is called A cos omega naught t plus N of t. S2 of t is called minus A cos omega naught t plus N of t. Here the N of t is Gaussian noise. Gaussian noise is assumed. That given to local, that given to multiplier. Multiplier signal is the difference of the signals. What is the difference of the signals? S1 of t is called A cos omega naught t minus A cos omega naught t. What is the local signal now? A cos omega naught t minus A cos omega naught t. Now A plus A, 2A cos square omega naught t signal is. Now the difference of this. Now these two signals are multiply and integrate. So same, you can go through this equation now. S naught of t is equal to 2k by eta na. N naught of t is equal to 2k by eta, 0 to t. Si of t is the signal input, the difference of the signal. Okay. So students practice that mathematical calculation, and next class can evaluate the concept of PSK to the correlator function. Okay. Okay. So once again, I told that in this chapter, third unit, most of the mathematical analysis are involved. So please be practice. Please be practice. So without practice, we're unable to present in the examination point of view. Okay. So this is the concept of correlation. So up to now, you discuss some of the concept in the third unit. Those are transmission of the unit. That baseband signal receiver is the first topic. In the baseband signal receiver, there is a block diagram. The block diagram, S1 of t or S2 of t, two signals are given to adder. S1 of t or S2 of t, the signals are given to adder. Adder another input is a noise. Noise added to the signal, that is S1 of t plus N of t. The noise is Gaussian noise that is given to integrated nub circuit. Okay, please go through that block diagram and explain. Here it in baseband signal receiver is adder is added to the signal noise and given to integrator. Okay, now probability of error. Probability error is P of E is equal to 1 by 2 ERFC root ES by eta. 1 by 2 ERFC. ERFC error complementary function. So error complementary function is root ES by eta. Probability of error is the factor in the digital domain is seems to be signal to noise ratio in the analog domain. Probability error in the digital domain is equal to signal to noise ratio in the analog domain. Both are same. Now go for the optimum filter. Optimum filter function, it is P naught of t whole square by sigma naught square is the optimum filter, and the matched filter is P naught of t whole square by sigma naught square is maximum. That is known as that is nothing but a matched filter. What is that? Sigma P naught of t whole square by sigma naught square is equal 2 by eta 2k by eta integral 0 to t S1 of t minus S2 of t dt. That is the optimum filter. That is P naught of t whole square by sigma naught square whole square. Okay, where the factor is maximum, that is nothing but matched filter. Okay. Now go for probability error of matched filter. Okay, and correlator coherent reception. Today complete the coherent reception. Okay. Next class go for non-coherent reception and calculation of ASK, PPSK, BFSK, and QPSK. Okay. So 2 topics are left over in this unit, and next class we can complete the remaining 2 topics. Okay. So with this complete the today's class. Here please send the attendance. Okay. Thank you for listening.